Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection for the overall month of July 2024. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, all right? So feel free to switch the energies, vice versa. This could be your energy, your person's energy, or a mix of both, all right? So, yeah. Use your own discretion. Let's see, Taurus. What do we have for you? Past, present, future, and the best possible outcome for you and your person. Okay? All right, Taurus. I feel that there is, for a lot of you Tauruses, there is someone out here in the environment who you're not speaking to. This is coming in the beginning of July. This is someone who's not speaking to you, all right, or who you're not speaking to. They're keeping things to themselves. And what are they keeping to themselves? That they still have hope that things will work out between you and them someday. So it is definitely someone who has a wish, who has a desire that you guys can reconcile, you guys can get back together, but is not clearly being able to speak to you or speak their truth. I feel this person could be someone who has a lot of self doubt. They're doubting themselves. They don't know if they're thinking of the right thing. They don't know if their intuition is guiding them correctly to move towards you or not. You, on the other hand, I feel a lot of you are still kind of hoping to have a new beginning with this person. But I do feel the thing out here is that a lot of you Tauruses need to accept that there is a breakup here. A lot of you need to realize that this was the final breakup. But I feel you're having a hard time accepting it. A lot of you may still time to time want to go back to this person, time to time want to initiate communication or want to have a new beginning with this person. But the truth out here, the sheer truth is that it's time to accept that something out here is not going to work out, and it's something out here is not going to be able to go back to the way it was in the past. You're not being 100% truthful and honest to yourself. That's what's happening, Taurus. Okay, so moving further down to the middle of July, I do feel this person out here is going to be very busy in their work, their career, their goals. I do feel this person out here is sometimes going to think about reaching out to you and sometimes going to kind of avoid the idea of reaching out to you. I feel there is a lot of priority in their lives, and the priority probably is to give to their money, their career, their goals. I don't feel this person does not miss you. They do miss you very, very much. Okay, they do miss you very much, but I feel this is their either this is something that was always their priority, okay, and they never wanted to be in a relationship, or then this is someone out here who wants to be in a relationship, but the moment they get an opportunity to be in a relationship, they run for the hills. So I feel in the middle of July, your person out here is going to be prioritizing work, career goals. They're suffering in silence for sure, okay, but there is a lot of hesitancy in taking a risk, okay. There's a lot of I want to stay committed to the old. Yeah. Whereas you, in the middle of July, you already know that a situation out here is over and done with. You already know that a chapter is closing out, but for some reason, there's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing. I don't see you as comfortably being able to close out a cycle or comfortably being able to shut out a chapter with this person. I feel deep down, subconsciously, you know that it's over and done with. But on a conscious level, you're like, no. But then, well, they haven't said anything. You know, we stopped talking abruptly. You know, it was very impro. You know, it was very all of a sudden that things got things. Whether the situation was, disconnected. So I still haven't had any kind of chance to get a closure out here. A lot of you are waiting for this person to come back and tell you, hey, let's be friends, or hey, let's get back, or hey, I'm already dating someone else, like what's up, or you know what, move on. So a lot of you are waiting for that spoken closure, is what I'm getting in the middle of July. But like I said, deep down on a subconscious level, you already know it is done and over with. Okay, it's that very strong energy of where, like, no, it's impossible, it can't be over, it's not over yet, it's not over yet. Sometimes we always feel that we want a relationship to reach somewhere, right? We set a goal in our heads. This is where I want the relationship to head, but the universe has different plans, and I feel the relationship has reached its goal, but for you it's not over till I say it's over. That's the kind of energy that I see out here. Yep. Got it as hell. Still focused on their money, their career, their goals. Taurus, by the end of July, looks like their guards are up. They're in the situation. I wouldn't say that they're not in the situation. I feel they're in the situation, but the in the situation is not about, oh, I'm fed up, tired, exhausted of you, Taurus. I'm fed up, I'm done. Bye. No, they are holding on to a situation which is more like, I can't express the truth to Taurus. I can't tell Taurus I'm sorry. I can't ask for forgiveness. I can't go towards Taurus for a reconciliation. I need to hold it on to myself. So there is a lack of self expression here. They're not being able to express the truth here. They're not being able to express what they really, really feel. I don't feel this person purposely broke your heart. For a lot of you, this person broke your heart, and by breaking, I mean, they broke their heart by breaking your heart. They didn't want to do it. But I do feel the way this looks like, Taurus, a lot of you, this person out here could be very focused on money, could be just looking for a relation, a very casual connection here. They probably fell in love with you, and then they realized, like, oh damn, this is not what the goal was, and then they could have pulled away all of a sudden. For some of you, it could be their past, okay, but I'm not getting that so much here. Because see, their focus is constant. It's like the beginning of July, they're like, oh, you know what, fingers crossed, I wish me and Taurus can get back together. Then they don't talk to you about it. And then in the middle of July, they're kind of neglecting, and then they get very busy. By the end of July, they're like, oh my god, another month gone and I haven't spoken to Taurus. So the more time passes by, they're buying time because they feel that things will work out without them doing anything about it. But the more the time passes by, the more crazier they get. They're expecting magic. Whereas you, by the end of July, are you serious? You're really moody, Taurus. You're really moody. By the end, look, you wanted a new beginning out here, not being honest with yourself. In the middle of July, you want to completely close things out. By the end of July, you again feel there is potential out here. Now, what I feel is that if this is what you're feeling, there are very strong chances that by the end of July, this person does reach out to you, but they don't ask for forgiveness or they don't tell you the truth. That's why your reaction out here is like this. I feel you do have clarity here about a situation. So I feel this person may tell you some kind of truth, which is going to kind of, give you clarity about the situation here. But instead of getting the truth and closing out the cycle, I feel a lot of you start to develop hope. You start to build hope here. So that's the twist here. Exactly. And as the outcome out here, still unrealistic expectations. Either this person out here has unrealistic expectations, okay, as the outcome, and someone out here is still trying to follow their heart, okay, with unrealistic expectations, because someone out here is still kind of giving to a situation that they don't need to. If this is you as the outcome, then I feel you're still following your heart. You're still not wanting to give up on your dreams, and you're still kind of holding on to kind of unrealistic goals out here, okay? Why? Because you are not being able to forgive this person. For the others of you, I feel this is your person out here who comes in wanting to sweep you off your feet, but at the same time, this person out here does not really have love to give. This is someone out here who is like very, very greedy for love. Okay, this person out here is very greedy for love, so they're going to go wherever they find it. Maybe that's the first place why this entire relationship started. So by the end of July, I feel there could be some communication comes in, but if it does come in also, I'm telling you, don't take it up. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going nowhere. So pray that you don't get communication from this person, okay? And even if the communication comes in, do not entertain this. Do not entertain this because they're not in the right state of mind. Like I said, I'm repeating myself. Either in the outcome, this is you who's still wanting to follow your heart. Why? Because I feel that you're like a big dreamer, etc., and you're still being unrealistic about your goals. I feel this is you. I don't know why is the outcome. And I feel that this person may not make a move. Good. Good. But something out here definitely triggers you, because I feel something out here is really triggering you that, oh, yeah, you know what? I see potential out here. Why would you see potential here? Obviously, till the time you don't see some kind of movement from them, right? So there could be some kind of movement. There could be some kind of um, communication or some kind of something comes in which makes you feel, let's see this. Wow. They're not going to come in to ask for forgiveness, but they are going to come in to be needy. They're coming in for dependency out here. They're coming in with a relationship. Oh my God. No, Taurus, no. Taurus, this is a dependent energy. Okay, because I'm telling you throughout, they've never really cared. That's why I'm wondering what's triggering this potential out here. Look at that. With the Ace of Pentacles, you see potential here. This one's just coming in with romance. And keep in mind, this could be someone who's very stubborn and does not want to admit their mistakes. Okay, they will justify their actions, which is not going to be true. They're justifying why they walked away. They're justifying what they did to you and why they did to you. And that's why, as the outcome, you continue moving towards unrealistic expectations. And for the others of you, this could just be a person sweeping you off your feet, but actually they're manipulating you to keep you in the situation or keep you in the connection here. I'm glad I clarified that. Good luck.